Good race and peace, y'all. I hope everybody's feeling blessed today. I hope everyone had a beautifully blessed festivities, that you enjoyed your Christmas, and you got to spend time with those who matter the most to you. Because that is what it really should be about, if anything. But when it really came down to the core of Christmas, this year was very different for me. I did not end up celebrating in the more traditional fashion. If not at all, I feel like I didn't really even celebrate Christmas. No tree, none of that. And that is just how I was guided and led this year. This was a heavy year for understanding, more or less, the reason for why we do the things that we do. Are you doing it because the closeness to the meaning is there, or are you doing it because this is what you do seasonally, or this is what you were taught is how it's supposed to go? And this was a special Christmas for me because where there were no flashy gifts, there was a whole lot of understanding. And the understanding didn't come from really others, it came from Christ Himself. And I feel like a lot of us celebrate, but I wonder how many of us have really wondered if this is what Christ wants. Did Jesus want us to celebrate His birth this way and how we do it? And that was really the centerpiece of what my day surrounded around yesterday, was understanding why it's being done the way it is, the meaning that is behind it, and the meanings that we are placing on it, because a lot of us are on autopilot. And I know I'm going to go into this in a longer video later because I got so much information. I literally got a good 2 pages of automatic writing to touch on this topic. But there was so much guided movements when it comes to what Christmas is supposed to be and how we celebrate it. It, in a sense, could be looked at as a generational curse in some fashions because it is handed down to us and we follow suit with it. And because it's pleasant, it doesn't seem like it's negative. But there were so many fallacies that I could find in it and that Christ was able to explain for me. And I definitely want to make sure I get this out for you guys, because when you look at it from the perspective of what would Jesus do, and then you apply what would Jesus want, we might not be getting this right for this holiday. And instead of celebrating His birthday for Him, we may be celebrating His birthday for us instead. But nonetheless, Christ, of course, is for the community. He's for the closeness of a season. But all of that without an understanding of what you're doing and why you're doing it, it will cheapen it. So look out for my video later, because the information I'm going to tell you that I got straight from the Lord Himself may shock you on how He views Christmas. But nonetheless, the closeness that He feels in the season, the uptick in gratitude that you feel within the season, even the sharing factor, the ability to give and be charitable, it also is there. But we want to really focus on the whys, the whats when it comes down to this. And I'm definitely very grateful, and I feel like gratitude should be the highlight of this season more than anything else. Gratitude for all that you had throughout the year, and gratitude for everything that is already on its way to you. So I hope you guys had a beautiful holiday. I hope you celebrated with those who can't live without your presence because everybody deserves that. And many more. Love and light, y'all. And peace.